What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here with your top 5 stories from the past 24 hours, and today is packed with new and exciting news. We've got a Supergirl character, a new Spider-Man suit in Homecoming, and more in Comic Book Now. First up, Marvel Studios has a major presence at CCXP in Brazil this weekend, with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Thor Ragnarok all on display on the show floor. There's some pretty cool stuff out there, but most notably is the hammer which Hulk will be wielding in the upcoming Thor Ragnarok film. At first glance, you might be like, oh, Mjolnir's looking a little different this time around. Well, that's because it's not Mjolnir. It's one of those elements of Planet Hulk people keep talking about, which will be adapted to their November 2017 movie. Yeah, it's basically another Hulk movie. Get excited. But even more exciting than a Hulk hammer, how about a new Spider-Man suit with wings? New footage shown at the convention showcased Spider-Man receiving a package from Tony Stark, which actually was delivered by Happy Hogan. Happy return, Jon Favreau. And when Spidey puts it on, we see him gliding off of the Washington Monument. I can tell you this, some serious stuff is going down to the Washington Monument. Let's just say there's a field trip gone wrong taking place in the nation's capital. The Spider-Man Homecoming trailer will be attached to Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, so they didn't release the whole trailer at CCXP, but we can expect it online, quote, soon, end quote, according to sources at the event. Next up, Arrow saw a healthy ratings boost with its 100th episode, which was awesome, by the way. Just about the entire cast returned for a trippy adventure down fantasy lane in Oliver's mind, the Green Arrow's perfect world. Saw him marrying Laurel and reuniting with his parents, but it was all an illusion cast upon him by the Dominators, pretty messed up. But the episode earned a 1.3 rating in the key 18 to 49 demo, with more than 3.5 million people tuning in. And keeping it with the CW, Comicbook.com is proud to reveal a character headed to Supergirl this morning. Mr. McSizbital will be coming to the show for a 2-episode arc in 2017. Mr. McSizbital is one of Superman and Supergirl's most powerful villains, using magic to manipulate reality. The only way to defeat him, say his name backwards. AKA Supergirl is absolutely screwed. I could hardly say his name regular. And finally, this is one that a lot of our readers are very excited about. Sons of Anarchy is officially getting its spin-off series, Mayans MC, expected in fall of 2017. Mayans will follow Easy Reyes, a prospect of the Mayans Club, which we know is a rival to the Sons of Anarchy group, and as early word has claimed, it should be a prequel of sorts to the original series, making appearances by the characters you've come to love and watching that show. Pretty unlikely. That said, Sons creator Kurt Sutter is on board to executive produce and, the whole series and will serve as director to the first episode. Let's see what the comment section looks like. But before we get to that, I'm happy to announce the winner of this week's major issues is Hector Zayas, who will be receiving a copy of the first appearance of the Court of Owls. Our next episode goes live this Tuesday, spotlighting the first appearance of Venom in Spider-Man issues 299 and 300. Now let's turn it over and see what the comment section's looking like. It looks like people are really excited about this Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Yeah, guys, me too. Sky Patterson, loyal viewer, final trailer, May 7, 2017. Well, yeah, we'll get the trailer probably, I would guess, next week, because we have to get Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This is speculation, but I can't imagine that a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer is not going to be attached to Rogue One, and that comes out before Spider-Man Homecoming, so I'm assuming we're going to see 2 Marvel Studios trailers attached to Rogue One. What else do we got? Are we closer to a Planet Hulk movie? Guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this. Reese Williams, I'm going to jump through the computer. Who said that? Oh no, it was Ignacio Vasquez, man. I'm going to jump through this computer screen because I've been telling you guys, Thor Ragnarok is basically Planet Hulk. It's real. I'm telling you guys, I can't wait until I'm able to talk more about it. But that movie is very much as much a Hulk movie as it is a Thor movie. Just because he's not, it's maybe a little bit more a Thor movie. It's on Asgard, but still, it's very much Planet Hulk. It's going to be very exciting. Spider-Man's wings. Yeah, if you missed that, Ryan Wallace. Spider-Man has some wing. He's got a wingsuit. It's kind of like a base jumper, the wingsuit, but with a Spider-Man logo on it, which is pretty sweet. Supergirl's new bad is a mouthful. Yeah, Mr. McSizbital. Try to say that 3 times fast. I'm not going to. In Thor, are we going to see Hulk's human form? And is it killing me to not be able to talk about it? Yes, Angela Lopez, it is. Being on that set was awesome. So I don't know when that embargo is going to be up. I'm assuming it's going to be a while, because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is still not talked about. Spider-Man Homecoming is still not talked about. And this movie is still, what, a year away? 11 months away. So it's going to be a little while. I see the comment sections. My favorite part of the crossover, I really loved the Arrow episode. I thought that was a great trip down memory lane for fans who have stuck with Arrow from the beginning. I thought it was great to have so many cast members back, and while I don't believe it was Manu Bennett in that Deathstroke costume, it was fun to see Deathstroke fighting Oliver and everybody, although he totally got dispatched super easy by White Canary. Mary. Spoiler alert, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, that was my favorite part. And I see the comments are still flying by. If you want to talk more, guys, totally hit me up on Twitter, at Brandon Davis BD. Love chatting with you. And make sure you're following at Comic Book on Twitter and at Comic Book Now on Instagram, because when that Spider-Man Homecoming trailer hits, you don't want to miss it. We'll have it for you right here. See you there, guys.